Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm KoichiGZ, and in this video we are going to go over the Monster Master class, so the Exalted Monster Master. I'm not sure if it's still here in our notices. Let's check. Yes, so right here. So here we're going to actually have the Monster Master available for upgrade to the Exalted class level for the Advanced class. So this is going to be the Exalted Monster Master. So there are going to be things that are going to be a bit different in regards to this particular advanced character, since the character is actually quite unique already, since it does not require for you to have previous levels of basic characters in order to get it. So just a reminder of this particular class, in order to actually get it, you need to have at least 35 different monster companions in your Monster Master Index. That's the only thing that you need. So also, besides making this very unique, with this very unique class, this class is also mainly used for breath damage. So pretty much if you have any weapon that does breath damage, this is the class that you actually really want to use. So yeah, so with the Dharma Temple quest, let's see, right over, if we go to our characters here, so you're going to see that they're all monster masters. So going into the actual list here and going to Dharma Temple Quest. So right here with the Monster Master, there are going to be some things here that are going to be a bit different. So first, what is going to be different is that in terms of getting the Exalted class, there actually is no party skill. This is the only class that does not have a party skill after you actually have them upgraded to the Exalted level. So that's going to be unique as well. Then besides that, the actual class skill is going to be already unique as well, but you're going to actually get a boost from it. So what I want to do is actually go over the Dharma Temple quest for this particular class. So for the Dharma Temple quest, the first quest, or the first trial that you're going to have, is that you're going to actually need to activate Scout Search 4 times. So if you don't know Scout Search is going to be an ability in which you can actually use this to actually find monster companions on the field. So that's going to be found right up here on the map. So if you go here, you're going to look at this little counter here. So here I can use this 4 times. So if I tap on that and use, I have all of these in the area. So actually down right here is a shadow, which is a new monster companion. So I could actually go and set that up and go get that particular monster. But yeah, I'm going to actually eliminate that and actually go back into the actual Dharma Temple Trials. So Trial 2, what that's going to be is that you're going to need to actually befriend I believe 5 monsters in the actual game. So for example, you can actually get the befriend monster companions a couple of different ways. So the first way is to actually just get them on the field. So with that's just finding them a scout monster on the field and going into a battle and hopefully actually getting them. That's going to be the one tricky thing. You're not 100% guaranteed to get a scouted monster that you fight on the field. I'm not sure what the percentage is of actually getting them, but in most cases, it really is. I'm actually not quite sure, but I would want to say it's something around like probably a 30% chance of actually getting the monster. But pretty much the one sure way of actually getting a monster companion is going to be in the actual, let's see, right over here. If we go out, right over here in terms of the hatching eggs. So with this is probably going to be one of the surefire ways that you're guaranteed um, a monster companion by hatching an egg. So you can actually do two at a time, but you actually have to pay extra for an extra incubator in order to hatch an egg. And to order hatch an egg, you actually have to have the eggs in these incubators and then walk a certain amount of steps depending on what kind of egg you have. So with these regular eggs, they're going to be around 7,000. Some eggs of actually specific monsters are going to range from 5,000 all the way to 15,000. So that's going to be quite a task. But if you do have like low level eggs like 5,000 and just go out, like let's say for 2 hours, you could probably get 5 of those, befriend 5 monster companions in that one chance. Then the third action that you have to do, or the third trial, is that you actually have to have upgrade monsters or train monsters to their max level right here. So in this case, you have to actually have 4 of them trained. So since you already have 4 spots already, you need to actually have, like I should have said it in the beginning, you need to have a monster master in your party in order to do this, in order for it to count. So while having a monster master in your party, pretty much on the field, go around and do battles, and for every battle that you do, you're going to actually increase the amount of points it needs to level up. If you actually do a Hokura battle, I believe that's going to be cost 3 battles instead of 1, and then a Mega Monster is going to be about 5 or 10, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but that's actually quite useful in terms of leveling up these particular monsters. Then for the final trial, trial 4, going back here to the egg incubators, you need to actually hatch 2 eggs. So if you have 2 egg incubators going on at the same time, that's going to make things actually quite easy. And pretty much just going out for a walk for about an hour and a half or so, you'll definitely get that done. So once you actually get that, you're going to be able to get the Exalted Monster Master class. So that's going to be pretty much these characters right here. So here, going back into the Dharma Temple sheet right here. So in terms of something that has changed, like I said, you do not have a class skill for this particular class, since it actually does not have any bases in a basic class, but the actual class skill just changed. So Scout Search has now become Itsudemo Scout Search, so anytime Scout Search. So for this, what this does, it changes in terms of before you needed a Monster Master in your party in order to do a Scout Search, but with Itsudemo Scout Search, you don't actually need to have a Monster Master in your party. You can be any party, but in the number of times actually is going to be different depending on the actual level of your total party. So for example, if you have a class of a party that has level 60, that's a total of, the average level is 60 or above, that's going to be, you'll be able to do Itsudemo Scout Search twice. If you have a Scout Search or a party level of 70 or above, you're going to be able to do it 3 times. And then 90 and above, that's going to actually be 4 times during the day. So what I want to do now is actually go and show you what that's like. So going to switch to my main leveling team, so this field team. So this is going to be all Demon Swordsmen. And then going out on the field. So actually right now, I don't actually have pretty much, you can see here, I actually I used the previous scout search, even though I did not actually go out and scout the monster. That actually still counts toward it, but I actually have 3 minutes left on this. So pretty much with the magic of editing, I'm going to go and cut to that soon. Okay, so now you see here that I actually do have the scout search available, but yeah, going back real quick. So here I actually have all demon swordsmen. So again, not the Exalted Monster Master, but I'm still going to be able to use scout search right here. So again, going to go use scout search, press on it, and here I actually have two that I actually would not be able to have access to. But here's one of the new ones, so I'm going to actually go and put it on the field. So in this case, it's on the field. It's going to be on the field for an hour. And like I said, once you use this, it has a 10-minute cooldown. So you can see I have 9.5 minutes left. So yeah, like there is a cooldown with that. And then again, like I can use this 4 times a day with any class whatsoever. That is going to be the perk for this particular Exalted class. So yeah, like I said, with this particular ability, going to the actual scouted monster, you're not it's not a 100% guarantee you're going to actually get it. Again, it's probably going to be somewhere about 30% or so, but it still gives you chances to actually get to these particular monsters on the field. So yeah, so that's going to be the Exalted Monster Master class. It doesn't get any besides the scout search. You don't actually get any actual abilities in terms of battle. As pretty much I'm not sure if I've probably gone over the Monster Master class. It's a very versatile class in terms of it can pretty much take on any particular role in battle. So it can be a spellcaster, it can be a healer, it can be a damage dealer. It's actually very versatile. But in terms of its own abilities, pretty much its own abilities are going to be breath attacks. I don't think that they're going to do anything in response to increase breath attacks or anything else for this particular class. But yeah, like right here, this is the actual on this Demon Swordsman. This is the actual original gear of the Mega Monster, or the Monster Master. So with this, the Dark Whip of Beast was definitely great. It's a great metal weapon, probably the best at the time that it did come out. But yeah, besides that, there really isn't anything else in regards to the Exalted Monster Master class. So pretty much the only perk about that is going to be able to do the scout search with any class in your party and without that particular class. So yes, so that's going to be it for this video, my explanation for this particular class. So yeah, I will be having more videos on the most recent event with Gerda and Youngest, so please stay tuned for that. And hopefully within the week or so, I will be able to do a video on the alchemy upgrade for the Cocomel pendant, so please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.